So hey everyone, yesterday I told you guys that I was going to show you how you could basically improve your financial situation. It's very simple. What I did yesterday, I told you I was going to tell you some things, and I did leave one important thing off. I think it's important. I'm a visual person, so I think it's important that before you start your journey of doing better, it's important that what you do is you go out and you get you a ledger. Okay. I know in this day and time we use computers, but I'm telling you, you get your ledger, and with that ledger, because what you're going to do is you're going to write down every time you spend something. Or you can get one of those apps that, like Quicken, where you, every time you buy something, you get the receipt. And then you scan it. And when you scan that receipt, what happens is up here, you start to see, man, I spent too much on that. I spent too much on sodas. I spent too much on fast food. All right. Now, so today, what I want you to do is I want you to go out and get that ledger. Shouldn't cost but $3, $4, $5, whatever. But even if it's like upwards to 10, or you get one of those programs, those apps on your phone that allow you to take pictures of your receipt, that will work because you're cognizant of what's going on and you're taking the steps. You visualize it, you feel it when you write, and you say it to yourself. You know, man, I spent $20 on eating out. Well, now you got another sense auditory where you've heard it, right? Okay, so you're talking to yourself and you're telling yourself, I'm spending too much. Now, I thought it'd be fitting that I explain to you how I do when I see something I want or I see something that I like, I really like it. And I say, you know what? I'm going to save up to get it. So, here goes the big secret. It's no secret to some of you. You just have forgotten it. Okay? So, let's get started. Yep. That's a loaf of bread. Okay? Now, this bread, because I like a particular type, this bread cost me $2.78. All right? You always want to put that back so you can keep it fresh. I call it money bags. Now, you're going to take your 2 slices of bread, and you're going to spread money all over it. Folks, that's gold there. That's money. This is gold. Golden. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I always use 2 different spoons because I don't like to get the 2 mixed up. Not until it's the right time, you know? All right? And that right there, folks, that's the interest on that gold. Okay? Now, I'm going to take my gold that I invested in, that golden bread and that golden peanut butter, right? And then I'm going to take the interest to it and put them together, all right? Now, every time you think that you're about to go out to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, etc., especially if you got 2, 3, 4 kids and you want to take them to get that Happy Meal, this loaf of bread costs $2.78. Peanut butter costs a couple bucks. The jelly costs a couple bucks. A gallon of milk costs $2 and some change. So for about 10 bucks, every time I get ready to spend $5, $10, $15 eating out, yep, peanut butter and jelly. It's cheap. Now, think about it. That $10, less than $10 that I spent on peanut butter, jelly, bread, and some milk, 2%, you know, trying to watch my weight. And you can do wheat. But every time I spend that money, that one shot of about 10 bucks, think about it. Average of $7, $8 every time you go out and eat. Oh, by the way, let me see something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and if you count the end pieces, 11 sandwiches, right? 11 times 7, right? That's $77. Minus the 10 that you spent, 67 bucks that you saved. Now, what are you gonna do with that 67 bucks? You're gonna save it, right? No, you're not gonna save that money. You're gonna take it and you're gonna invest. Now's a good time to do it. You know why? Because the market's low. Find you a product out there that you can invest in it. And you know what? Products like Apple, they pay dividends on top of you earning money. They all low, kind of low right now, but that's the best time to buy. 10 bucks for all these ingredients. About 60, 70 bucks in savings, invest it. You're going to turn that 60, 70 bucks perhaps into 80, 90, 100 and something. Over years, it could turn into thousands. So that's the first step I'm going to tell you about. Get you a journal. Go out and get you some peanut butter and jelly. Every time you feel like going out, you and your honey. Or if you want to treat yourself, okay, drink some milk with it. Make it interesting. And before you know it, you're going to save about 60, 70 bucks every loaf of bread. Man, that's about, let's see, that's about $300 something a month. If you're counting, if you keep that journal, you'll be able to tell. And the more you see it, I'm telling you, the more you're gonna want to save, the more you're gonna eat that peanut butter and jelly. Oh, and by the way, if times get kind of lean, or you just trying to watch your diet, use one slice of bread. Guess what that does? Now that doubles your money almost that you're saving. That little bread goes a lot further, a lot more people. Now, I'm gonna tell you what else I want you to do now. Listen to me now. If you're in the South, my brother, he can tell you more about this, but if he's ever willing to do it, if he tells me it's okay for me to tell you the story, I'll do it. But I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do, and then I'm gonna sign on off because I got something to do. I gotta save some money. Listen, if you live in the South, go out and get you an orange tree. No, not one of the little small cheap ones. Get you one that's already bearing fruit. That's at least 5 years old, okay? Get your orange tree and plant it. If you live up north, get your apple or a pear tree. Already bearing fruit, plant it. We'll talk about that next time, okay?